That's right, folks. Alex Albon has replaced Pierre Gasly at Red Bull for the rest of this season in 2019. This is Crystal Racing here reporting, and what a shocking news headline this is. I personally thought that if Pierre Gasly was to be dropped and replaced, he would be replaced by Danny Kvyat, but Red Bull have clearly decided that they want to assess Alex Albon in a top seat as they assess their options for 2020. Alex Albon has done all right, I suppose, in that Toro Rosso seat alongside Kvyat. You know, in the races, it's been 6-6, 7-5 in favour of Danny Kvyat, and then 6-6 in qualifying. So Alex Albon is fairly decent in both race and qualifying trim, but of course it has to be remembered this is his first ever season in Formula 1, and what a big step up this is. Not even Max Verstappen got promoted to the Red Bull team this quickly, neither did Sebastian Vettel, but Alex Albon is going to be right into the hot seat come Spa-Francorchamps, and of course, being the first Thai driver to appear in Formula 1 since Prince Bira back in the 1950s, this is going to be some quite big stuff for Thailand if Alex Albon can hit the ground running. Of course, Pierre Gasly's form has been absolutely abysmal. There's no other way of putting it. Yes, you can go on about how the car is made for Max Verstappen, etc., but there has been times when Pierre Gasly has been lapping somewhere between 1 to 2 seconds slower than Max Verstappen in quite a lot of races this season. Canada, France, Bahrain, just, you know, there's so many races where he's just been so bad. And the only time where he even looked remotely close to Max Verstappen was at Silverstone. But of course, yes, he finished in 4th place ahead of Max, but that was thanks to the fact that Max got whacked off the road by none other than Sebastian Vettel. Of course, we could go on about how the fact that this is harsh, but you have to remember, over 3 years ago, Danny Kvyat was kicked out of the team simply for that first corner incident with Sebastian Vettel, with Max Verstappen waiting in the wings, and he got dropped for far less than this. When Danny Kvyat was at Red Bull for about 23 races, he got 2 podiums in that time, and you have to realise the car at the time was around the 3rd or the 4th fastest car in the grid at the time. Of course, back in 2015, Red Bull's RB11 car was a pretty poor car to say the least, but yet Danny Kvyat got a podium at Hungary, and then of course at the start of 2016 got a podium at China. So for Pierre Gasly to get dropped, this is very much the correct decision, I have to say. And, well, whether he's ever going to get re-promoted back into that Red Bull seat is really, frankly, I don't think we're ever going to see him in the Red Bull seat ever again, to be honest. Especially if he struggles against Danny Kvyat. Whilst as for Danny Kvyat, could he ever get back into a Red Bull senior seat? Maybe. But I do get the feeling they're promoting Alex Albon because they want to assess him in a top car. And if he fails, then Danny Kvyat, as long as he carries on doing well for the rest of this season, he probably will be back in the Red Bull seat alongside Max Verstappen for 2020. But who knows? I mean, you never know what Red Bull might do. I mean, if Nico Hulkenberg is interested in a Red Bull seat, he might well be in that seat for next season. Or even, of course, Valtteri Bottas. I know, yes, Valtteri Bottas doesn't sound particularly likely, but you never know with Herbert Marko. You never know. So, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to Crystal Racing, and I'll see you again next time.